Bethan's Kitchen and Garden. Today I'm over the allotment and I'm doing a harvest. I've started with my sugar snap peas, which are absolutely delicious, and I'm going to work my way around and harvest as much as I can. And I thought I'd bring you along for the joy, shall we say. And I'm going to hopefully do a few other jobs around the plot today as well, which I'll show you. But I might be coming back and forth a bit today as well. So let's hope this video makes sense. So starting with my sweet peas, my sugar snap peas. And I just pull them off the plant at the top. I sort of like snap them with my thumb and then put them into my basket. And let's go and have a look now at the broad beans. The way I'm going to harvest these beans are to cut off the bottom at the base of the plant, and then just take all the beans off. And then when all the beans are off, I will put this in a big pile and then take it over to the compost and chop it all up very small so it composts down quick. But I'll get on with harvesting the rest of these broad beans and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Here is the harvest so far. I've got my broad beans and my sugar snap peas. Here's the excess broad bean plants, and the spinach plants I've taken out as well. And there's the bed. Isn't it always surprising how when you take your plants out, what a difference it seems to make to your allotment. So I've got to dash off now, but I'll be back in a bit to continue this harvest. So stick with me and I'll catch you in a minute. It's a bit late in the day, but I have made it back over. And it's about 8 o'clock now, so I'm going to get on with harvesting the Swiss chard and then some beetroot, and then I might take a look and see if any of the carrots are ready, and I'll show you how I get on as I'm going. Well, that's another bucket of Swiss chard done, and a load of weeds for my chickens and my neighbour's bunnies who I'm looking after this weekend. So let's move on to getting the beetroot next. So with the beetroot, I'm going to pick the biggest out of the bunch, and then I'll just turn it and turn it and turn it and keep turning it, and eventually it will come away nice and cleanly. So as promised, I'm going to have a look and see if there's any carrots. This will be the first harvest of carrots, if there are any. Ah, that's not a bad size actually. Well, I'm going to get a couple more while I'm here, and then I'll end up with getting some lettuce. So I'll take you over to the lettuce section next, as my battery is running quite low on this camera. While I was over with the carrots, I also harvested a couple of spring onions. Not a bad size. I could have left some grow on a bit longer, but they'll be alright in the salad with this lettuce I'm about to pick. So I'll crack on with picking a lettuce, and then I'll show you the harvest when it's finished. I'm afraid my battery did run out on this camera, so I couldn't record the end harvest, but I have taken a photo of it, and here it is. So I was very pleased with the harvest yesterday, but now I've got the job of cleaning it all and prepping it and cooking it. But it's a really sunny day today. I've been over the allotment this morning, and it's really warm now, so I've come home and I thought, oh, I'll do the harvest, sort out the harvest out of the way. So thank you for watching today, and thank you all for commenting and liking and subscribing, and the such, and if you haven't, well, thank you for popping by anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Lovely job.